What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today it's time for another Wahoo video. Today we are going to be taking a look back at a certain platforming series that got pretty divisive over time. That's right, everyone, it's the new Super Mario Bros. Series. I don't know if divisive is the term, because there's some people who are cool with them, but it definitely has an interesting track record over the years. Let's talk about all of these series. Are they actually overhated? Are they actually pretty solid? Let's find out. Alright, let's talk about the one that started it all. I'm gonna give the plot like once in these videos instead of just bringing it up every time, because the plot is pretty much the same. Peach gets kidnapped. Mario has to save her. Yeah. This was pretty much a, you know, common thing that happened in Mario titles. But there are exceptions, of course. Like Peach was in Super Mario Land 2. Peach was in Mario Land 2. She was playable in Mario 2. And she was playable in Mario 3 World. And she's going to be playable in Super Mario Wonder coming up soon. So that's going to be nice. But, of course, we need to talk about the series again, because there seems to be a lot of hidden highs and lows with this series. But let's start off with the one that started all, New Super Mario Bros. On the DS. During the GameCube N64 era, usually, there wasn't really any new 2D Mario games at the time. It was mostly, you know, Mario going to the 3D space and stuff. At the time, the last original 2D Mario game before this one was Mario Land 2, 6 Golden Coins, which is a fantastic game that's really underrated. I need more people to play it. And then, of course, we do have the advanced ports, which I'll probably make a solo video on that, just to give a lot more into it, but not now. But, yeah, but on the DS, we get New Super Mario Bros. DS. It's just called New Super Mario Bros., but people don't, I'd rather say DS just so people know which one I'm talking about and stuff, so yeah, make it easier for myself. Anyway, yeah, there's not much to say about this compared to the other 2D Mario games. Like, you know, Mario 3 Mario World. Speaking of Mario World, it's the best 2D Mario game, in my opinion, but Mario Wonder could change that, so you never know. But, yeah, the whole point of the game is to, you know, platform through different locations and get all 3 star coins if you want to do that, and go through different levels. And I can't really say that for the first attempt. Yeah, it's fantastic, honestly. The music is pretty catchy, and I love the boss fights. One of the major highlights of this game, unique bosses and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that later. But, yeah, New Super Mario Bros. Did a great attempt of making a brand new 2D Mario game feel revolutionary. A lot of people really grew up with this game. I did as well, even if I did suck at it. Overall, New Super Mario Bros. DS, yeah, it's a fantastic game. You got the world themes. You still have the, I guess at the time when the series is coming back, I think it was fine to accept different locations, but still, yeah, it's really, really good. You got switches and stuff, like, you know, there's just so much unique things with this game, and why it's so beloved by many people. So yeah, there's also some power-ups. We still have the usual power-ups like the mushroom, the mushroom, the fire flower, but we also have the Mega Mushroom, which was one of the selling points of the game, and of course, the Blue Shell power-up, which has yet to make a return in a 2D Mario game. So, yeah, I really love this. Yeah, I really love this game. Not much to really say. Not gonna mention the final boss or anything like that. I don't think anyone needs to bring that up every single time in a game like this. But yeah, it's really fun. Alright, but also there's extra content as well. With the, you can gamble with Luigi. We've all done that as kids, right? Right? But you can also play a mini game. You can also play other mini games as well. Which was, I believe, Super Mario 64 DS, by the way. And you also have the highlights, Mario vs. Luigi. This shit was so fun. I played this with my cousin so many times. It's so damn fun to play this. I really wish Nintendo, I guess we technically have that with Mario Maker 2, but man, it's just the lag and stuff. But, you know, God, I love this so much. It's so fun, honestly. Generally one of the best things Nintendo did with the Mario. Just having so much fun to connect with friends and stuff. If this came on the Switch or something with online support, I know it'd only be 2 players compared to the actual 4, but regardless, that would be amazing. So, yeah, New Super Mario Bros. DS, yeah, it's a fantastic game. Not much I need to say there. Okay, the next New Super Mario Bros. Title we're going to be talking about is New Super Mario Bros. Wii. This is the one I grew up with as well as a kid, and technically, I played this a lot. I don't think I really need to talk about the plot again, as Peach getting kidnapped. I'm not going to talk about the plot of any of these, but first thing is, the Koopalings come back from Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, I believe was the last game they ever appeared in. And at the time, it was pretty cool to see these characters come back, honestly. I'm honestly cool with them. Ludwig is the GOAT. That's Koopaling. Alright, moving on. But, yeah, it's overall like the same game as New Super Mario Bros. DS, but on the home console, like the Wii. And I gotta say, while I can totally understand why people would prefer DS over this one because it has original bosses and stuff like that, I don't know, I kinda like this game a little more. I don't know if that's unpopular or not, but I don't know. I think I just have a lot more memories with this one, and I played this one a lot more than DS. I don't know why that's the case. Minus some mini games and stuff, but I don't know. I feel like I played this one a lot more and have a lot more memories with it. And also, you can play this game with your friends. You can play as Luigi and Alagold and Buckenberry. Yes, those are the names. I said it. Don't listen to Nintendo, how they said it. But yeah, you can play as those characters. 4 players. 2 players is great, but if you're playing with 4 players, you're gonna have a fun time, I tell ya. But yeah, I really love New Super Mario Bros. Wii. You still have the same world themes, and some of the bosses, sure, some of them can mostly just the Koopalings, so it's nothing too crazy, but I don't know. That's probably the only nitpick I got. Otherwise, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, honestly, it's probably my favorite in the series. And also, we have a coin battle and free-for-all where you can play against your friends in different levels, and including new ones too. So yeah, New Super Mario Bros. Wii added a lot to this game. Also, the Toad Houses and the 1-Up Houses, different ways to get them. You can also keep them as your inventory, or you can hold up as many. I believe the max is 99. So yeah, there's just so much to say about New Super Mario Bros. Wii. All the other stuff I pretty much haven't said are pretty much involved in New Super Mario Bros. DS. And I gotta say, even though I didn't say I wasn't gonna talk about the final bosses in these games. The final boss in New Super Mario Bros. Wii has probably got to be my favorite in the 2D Mario series since Super Mario World. It's that good, honestly. The music is really good, and overall, it's just amazing. Maybe Mario Wonder will change that, but let's not talk about it now because we don't really have much info now, and I know people don't want to see spoilers, so yeah. Alright, well, this is where things go downhill. Oh my god, I cannot believe I forgot to mention the power-ups in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. The propeller suit is the GOAT, one of the best power-ups ever. The penguin suit is also great for the ice levels, and I really, really love the ice flower. Okay, moving on. Alright, oh boy. New Super Mario Bros. 2, released on the 3DS early in the 3DS's lifespan. I said 3DS twice, but yeah, this is a game you either have a soft spot for it, or you really, really just don't care for it. And, well, what does this game have that the others don't? Well, they brought back the Tanuki suit from Super Mario Bros. 3, but it was also in Super Mario 3D Land. I guess they were bringing back some sort of nostalgia, which, hey, I love the Tanuki suit, it's kind of nice. So, yeah, there's that. You can play with Luigi now, it doesn't have to limit, you can play with 2 people if you connect the 3DS. You get a bunch of coins, that's the whole gimmick. You fight the Koopalings again. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I find this game very boring. I tried to replay it again to prepare for this video, and I couldn't even get past, I can't even get past, halfway through the game. I don't know, I just got very bored of it and played Wii, which, honestly, and you, honestly, oh, we'll talk about you in a bit, but I don't know. I just can't replay this game at all, honestly. It's just way too boring for my liking. But I get people, like great level design, and I literally never hear anyone talk about the great level design. That's kind of funny if people say that. So, I don't know. New Super Mario Bros. 2 just isn't really for me, personally. I just can't really get into it. I can totally see why I have a bit of nostalgia for it, but other than that, it's just collecting coins is kind of the whole gimmick. I get they wanted to, for little kids who got 3DSs, yeah, I get that, but, I don't know, I just kind of just find it mid. I just can't really get into it. Probably my least favorite in the series, no doubt. Spoilers! At least this game has some nice DLC you can get. If you got it before the shop closed, yeah. It's just nothing interesting about this game, in my opinion. I wouldn't say it's something as bad. It's not as insulting as something like Mario Tennis Ultra Trash or something. But, yeah, the game just exists. That's all I can say. It's just kind of there, honestly. So, yeah. And last, but certainly not least in the series, New Super Mario Bros. U. So, this game I'm very conflicted on this game. So, the plot is pretty much the same, but I guess in reverse. Now, Mario and the others get flown away from Peach's castle. Peach's and the Koopalings and Bowser, of course, all guard the castle. And they have to go back, and the Mario have to go to Peach's castle to save her. So, I guess they kind of did something different, but not really, because you're still saving Peach. That's all. So, this game, I felt like, tried to add some little variety with enemies and stuff like that. But, I don't know, I'm conflicted. I can kind of, like, give them bonus points for different enemies and stuff, but other than that, the world themes, yeah, it's just what you play in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I don't know, it's just, I don't hate it, and I probably replay this more over 2, to be honest. I didn't find this game as boring as 2, but yeah, I can totally see why people aren't really into it. I think it's really overhated, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't think it's that bad, honestly. I think the game is just fine at best. I can give them bonus points for trying, but otherwise, you're still seeing the same stuff we're known for New Super Mario Bros. Just on the Wii U. So, yeah. Other than that, there's also, I guess there's Baby Yoshi's, Nabbit's there, which is cool, I guess. And there's Luigi U, which I already made a video on that, so go take a look at that if you want my opinion on Luigi U. I don't need to go through all that again. So, yeah, and also this game did get ported to the Switch, and yeah, I don't think anyone wants to talk about that. So, yeah, overall, the New Super Mario Bros. Series is definitely an interesting tracker, to say the least. These games are not bad at all. None of them, I mean, I guess the only one I'm indifferent with is New Super Mario Bros. 2, because like I said, I find the game pretty boring, but regardless, yeah, that's the New Super Mario Bros. Series. I love Wii. Wii is my personal favorite. DS is really, really good. U is fine. Then 2 I just find boring. That's, I guess, how you... If you want my ranking of them, there you go. Oh, and I guess Luigi U. I guess somewhat the same ranking... I guess slightly above Mario U. That's how I can rank it. Because it's Luigi time. So, yeah. That's all I can really say about this series. And even then, there's a lot of some charm in this. That has, you know... a lot of casual fans who enjoy these games. And with Super Mario Bros. Wonder coming soon on the Switch, it's going to be taking a different direction in the 2D Mario series that desperately was needed, honestly. So, yeah, I'm so glad we're getting a brand new 2D Mario game that actually looks promising. I know it's kind of crazy because I was been rooting for 2D Mario as much as a new Donkey Kong. We'll talk about all that later. But, yeah, I'm very excited for Super Mario Bros. Wonder coming up soon, but it was nice to go back to the New Super Mario Bros. Series. What made these games fun, memorable in the first place? Well, to some degree, I guess. Oh yeah, if anyone's asking me about Mario Maker or something, maybe I'll save that for a different video. So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. What do you think of the New Super Mario Bros. Series? Let me know in the comments below. Later, folks.